Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we're kind of doing two things at once. First, we are going to be doing a test and review of the new Kat Von D Go Big or Go Home Volumizing Mascara. And I'm also doing a very pastel, very soft Easter eye look featuring the Blue Blood palette. I did say it in the video. Don't come for me that I'm using Jeffree Star and Kat Von D in the same video. They might have drama, but I like products that work. So we're testing these out together, and that is the vibe we're going for. So if that's something you're into, make sure to keep on watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, because I do upload 3 times a week. That is the best way to stay up to date on all the fun stuff I'm posting. So if you want to know all of the tea and all of the dirt on this new mascara, and you want to see how we got this pastel Easter-appropriate eye look, keep on watching. So before I jump into the mascara, I'm going to throw on a quick eye look. I will be doing a really cute Easter pastel look out of the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. Yes, I am going to enjoy the irony of the fact that I am testing a Kat Von D mascara with a Jeffree Star palette. Leave your comments about drama and tea elsewhere. I don't care. I like products that work. I'm not getting on either side of the Jeffree Kat Von D feud. I'm going to let them be adults and do that themselves. And I'm just going to use products that are cool that I like. So we're going to be doing some, I'm hoping, some soft pastel. Clearly I'm feeling pastel-y. I'm going to take Minty, the mint shade right here, and I'm going to start by taking quite a bit of that into the crease. So I know I did a full review on this palette already. This shade has a little more kick up than most of the other ones. I don't mind it because that's how you're going to get more opaque pigmentation with such a soft pastel shade. But we are getting opacity, we're getting pigmentation, it is showing up. Next I'm going to take Flourishing right here, and I'm going to take that to deepen up the outside of the eye, and I am going to actually blend that and feather that into the crease. I know this is the Blue Blood palette, but I'm really feeling the greens today. And you guys do know that I do like to take more warm colors in the crease, so I'm going to take Untouchable, the pink, and I'm going to use that to blend around those shadows. Just because when I do go in with something that's really, really cool on the eye, I do like to balance it out with some warmth above. And I am actually going to take a little bit of Celebrity Skin, which is a nude brown. And with that same brush, I'm just going to kind of blend everything together. I'm really feeling like the pastel Eastery vibe, so I do want this to be very soft and not really over the top. I'm going to take some of Cremated down here, and I'm going to define the outer V of the eye with this. On the other side of this brush, going back into the mint shade, I'm actually going to pack that on the lid. And then dipping back between Flourishing and Cremated, I am just going to intensify and blend into that lid shade. Then with a little bit of Fix Plus, I'm just going to re-add and intensify that matte mint shade. I'm really a fan of this look. I know I don't normally go in with matte tones, but I am a fan. Mirroring exactly what we did on top, I'm just going to do that on the bottom. And then a just tiny bit of black liner. And one last time, I'm just going to re-intensify that mint shade. So I'm going to take Cullinan, if you saw my review, which I am going to link above, the most magical shade in this palette. And I'm going to take that on the inner corner and the brow bone, and I'm going to feather it a little bit onto the lid, but I am going to wet that with Fix Plus so it's a little more intense. And then taking just a tiny bit more of that mint shade, I'm just going to blend that into the frostiness we just added, just to make sure that it doesn't look gray. And for the main event, I'm just going to quickly curl my lashes, and we're going to jump into the Go Big or Go Home mascara from Kat Von D. So I am not sure if it's going to be edited out of the video or not, because I haven't gotten there yet, obviously, but Brandon is right there. And when I said Go Big or Go Home, he said grow a pair. Long story very short, we used to do trivia with our old roommate Liz, and whenever it was like a Jeopardy style trivia, we would do it. It was at a bar every Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on which bar we went to. Sometimes we would go twice in a week. We were crazy, but we were the Glamazons. And whenever somebody got a double Jeopardy and you got to, like, wager your points, we would all start yelling, go big or go home, grow a pair, because we were competitive and we liked to win. So this mascara has not launched yet, but it does retail for $23. It is in the shade Trooper Black, which is her notorious black shade. You do get 10 grams of product, which compared to Roller Lash is a little bit more. You get 8.5 in Roller Lash. So you are getting a nice amount of product in here. The packaging is very sleek, very Kat Von D, and we got a little bit of a tail. So it is quite a large brush. I'm not in focus. It is quite a large applicator, and it does claim, I'm pulling up the website, this will be launching when this video goes up. So, Go Big or Home Mascara, Extreme Volume Vegan Mascara, Plant-Based Fats, Long-Wearing Formula, Smooth Texture, Saturated in Black all day. The wavy fiber bristles catch and coat each lash for fluffy, full coverage. Beautiful. So, and again, with all of Kat Von D's items, this is vegan and cruelty-free. Let's see how it works. Now, right away, you definitely get the one-swipe pigmentation that it says. I'm going to do my mascara the way I always do, which is I will go up, I will give it a little bit to dry, and then I will back comb gently, and then separate one last time. Normally when I do mascara, like up close I see it, and on camera I'm like, oh, I have mascara on. But I actually do see it. Where's my baby mirror? What I will say is I did get a little bit of mascara on my lash line by my eyeshadow, which just is kind of a testament to the shape of the brush. I don't typically like that. And it is transferring a little bit because it is not completely dry yet. So I'm gonna just fix this up, touch up the other one, and I'm gonna let it dry before I do any more talking, because if this keeps transferring and ruins this look, I'm going to be pissed. So I am going to give this every opportunity to succeed. So on this eye right here, I'm going to take a little bit of my roller lash just to separate it, because no matter what mascara I use, I always take my roller lash and just use this to finesse the bristles. I don't know what it is about it, but I find that anything that's going to be volume, once you take a tiny bit of roller lash through it, it declumps it and it gives you just a little bit more lift. And there is nothing wrong with stacking your mascaras. Actually, right off the bat, I do like that more, so I am going to do that on this side as well. But again, I'm not dunking back into the product. All I'm doing is taking the tiniest bit of this just to finesse the Kat Von D. Alright, so I actually have a meeting I have to go do, so I'm going to go just throw on a quick nude lip. I'm going to go attend to that, and then I'll be right back just to give you guys my final thoughts. Okay, so that ran a little longer than I had anticipated. So this mascara has been on for, I'm going to say about an hour and a half now. No flaking, no budging. I will say, actually, because I wasn't in here, I did not get a chance to fix up the shadow. So I'm just going to quickly clean up where it transferred. So that's the first thing I will say is probably the only major negative. If you are using this mascara and you are not careful while it is drying, it will transfer. That just means that it's a very wet formula. I know that there are a lot of mascaras out there that are very similar, that you really, if you go in while they're still very liquidy and very wet, they will transfer. I tend to stick to things like roller lash, so I don't really have that issue. But all things considered, I think it wore really well so far. I like the way my lashes look. I'm not like itching to throw on a falsie, so for me that is a huge deal. So I'm gonna say that as of right now, I do really like the way this mascara looks. I do think that I'm getting length, I'm getting lift, I'm getting drama, and I'm getting volume. This is a one and done. So I am gonna say that I still do prefer my roller lash on its own, but this combination might be a new favorite. So thank you guys again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know down below, are you going to try this mascara? And what colors are you using for your colorful Easter looks this season? So thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!